Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see how to make this beautiful keychain or bagcharms like flowers. So for this I have used 4-ply acrylic yarn. So this is the label. I have used this ruby 4-ply yarn which is 100% acrylic. And crochet hook I have used this 2mm hook for this project. We also need keyring beads for making this keychain. So it's a very simple project, so let's get started. So first we are going to make a magic circle. In this magic circle we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So this chain 3 counts as a double crochet, then chain 1 and work double crochet in the magic circle. So we have double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet, again chain 1 and double crochet in the magic circle. Chain 1, double crochet in the magic circle. So we have 4 double crochets with chain 1 space. So like this we will make 10 double crochets with chain 1 space. So chain 1, 5th double crochet, then 6th double crochet, chain 1, 7th double crochet, chain 1, 8, chain 1, 9, chain 1, 10. So we have 10 double crochets with chain 1 space. Now I am going to pull this tail and close this magic circle. So pull the tail and close the circle. Now chain 1 and slip stitch on top of the 3rd chain. 1, 2, 3. Here we are going to make a slip stitch and finish this round. I am going to chain 1 and cut off the yarn. So that's our first round of the project. So for the next round I am going to join this red yarn. So insert your hook through any one of these, chain 1 space right here, make a slip knot in the next color. So I have made a slip knot. Now pull the yarn through this chain 1 space, then chain 1. So for the next round we are going to pull the yarn a little bit like this, and we are going to pull 4 loops from the same space. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we will hold it in here, yarn over, pull through all the loops, then insert your hook through the side loops that we are holding, pull the yarn, then close the loop. So that's our first petal. So like this we will repeat chain 2. Then we will pull 4 loops from the next chain 1 space. So pull 4 loops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then pull through all the loops, then through the side loop and close the petal. And we will repeat the same, chain 2. Pull 4 loops from the next space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, pull through all the loops, then through the side loop and close the petal. Chain 2. Then draw 4 loops from the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, pull through all the loops, insert your hook through the side loop, pull the yarn and close the petal. So like this we are going to repeat the round, and I'll meet you here at this end. So here I am at the end of this round. I have made the final petal and chain 2. Now I'm going to make a slip stitch on top of this first petal here. So insert your hook on top of the first petal, make a slip stitch. So that's our second round. So for the next round I'm going to make a slip stitch into this chain 2 space. So make a slip stitch and we will do our next round. So chain 1, pull the yarn slightly and we will draw 8 loops from the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then hold it here, yarn over, pull through all the loops, insert the hook through the side loop that we are holding, then close the petal. So that's our first petal. Now we are going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we are going to insert our hook through the back of the first same space and insert your hook through the front of the next space like this. Yarn over, pull the yarn through all the loops like a slip stitch, like this. So that's our first petal. So like this we are going to repeat. Now chain 1, pull the yarn slightly and draw 8 loops from the next space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now yarn over, pull through all the loops, insert hook through the side loop and close the petal. So again we are going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert your hook through the back of the same space and through the front of the next space. Yarn over, pull the yarn through everything like a slip stitch. Then we will chain 1, pull the yarn and draw 8 loops from the next space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold and pull through all the loops through the side loop and close the petal. Then chain 4, insert hook through the back and front and make a slip stitch. Then chain 1, pull the yarn, draw 8 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, pull through all the loops through the side loop and close the petal. Then chain 4, insert hook through the back and through the front of the next space. Yarn over, pull through everything like a slip stitch. So like this we are going to make petals all around, and I'll meet you here at this end. So here I have made the final petal. Now I'm going to chain 4, insert hook through the back of the same space and through the front of the first space where we started. Yarn over, pull the yarn to a slip stitch. Now I'm going to chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Pull the yarn through the loop. So here we have made the flower part. So next we are going to make the stem and leaves. For that I have taken the green. So I'm going to join on top of any one of these petals. So insert your hook, make a slip knot in the green color yarn and pull the yarn the top, then chain 1, pull the yarn. We are going to draw 4 loops from this same stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then hold, yarn over, pull through all the loops, insert the side loop and close the petal. Then again pull the yarn and into this stitch draw 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through all the loops and through the side loop, then close the petal. And then chain 1, pull 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through all loops and close the petal. Then we will form the leaves. Chain 1, and from here, this stitch here, we will pull 4 loops. So here in this stitch I am going to pull 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then yarn over, pull through all the loops, then through the side loop and close the petal. Then we are going to chain 3, turn our work like this and work a single crochet into the same stitch. And then we are going to pull it and draw 4 loops from this space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through all the loops through the side loop and close the petal. Then we are going to chain 3 and work a single crochet into the same stitch. Then chain 3 and here we are going to work a single crochet. Then chain 3, single crochet into the same stitch and chain 3 here at the base. We are going to work a single crochet. So here you can see that's our first leaf. Then we are going to work our next one. So for that, pull it and draw 4 loops from the same stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then close the petal. Then chain 1. We are going to go in this stitch right here and pull 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then close the petal. Then we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn our work and single crochet into the same stitch. Then pull the yarn, draw 4 loops from this space between these 2 petals here, pull 4 loops. 1 2 3 4. Pull through all the loops and close the petal. Then chain 3, single crochet into the same stitch. Again chain 3, single crochet into this next stitch. Then chain 3, single crochet into the stitch right here. So we have made our second leaf. Then pull the yarn and draw 4 loops from this center stitch. 1 2 3 and 4. Then pull through all the loops, close the petal. So that's our stem and leaves. Then chain 1. Then I'm going to cut off the yarn, leaving a yarn tail for attaching it to the key ring. So our flower and leaves is now ready. Now we will hide all the yarn tails. So pull the yarn tails through some stitches like this and cut it off. So now we will attach this with the key ring. So I have taken a key ring and a bead. I have threaded this yarn tail. Now I am going to pass it through this bead. Then pass it through this key ring. Now we will again pass this through the bead like this. Then pass it through this last stitch and tighten it up. Now we are going to pass this yarn tail through this base a couple of times like this to secure this position. So pass it like couple of times and make a knot. So I'm going to make one more knot. Now we will pass this tail through our work like this and hide this yarn tail. So pull this gently and again throw some stitches like this. Pull it gently and we will cut off this tail. So here we have attached our key ring. So now we are going to do the final steps. We are going to fix this decorative stone to the center like this on both the sides. So fix it on both the sides. You can also use a glue gun. So our keychain or bag charm is now ready. So I hope you guys like this video tutorial. So hit the like button, leave a comment below, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And also click the bell button so you'll get all the notifications for my new videos. Thank you guys. Bye bye.